Welcome to round 1 against Chrissy. This hand is, well, certainly not optimal, but we do have Forbidden Alchemy turn 3 and Fortress Crab turn 4. And we do have all our colors here, if this can be considered a white mana source at all. But yes, we're not mulligan. He's playing first. Let's see which colors he is. Green, huh? Yeah. Suppose there was a lot of green going on in that table. This is awesome. Deranged Assistant. Yeah, I can start out with a Sulfur Falls here. Because, like, turn 2, if I draw planes, I want to play it. Because that's an option to play my Chapelgeist on turn 3 if I draw another planes. So, might as well play our best land first, since we do not have a turn 1 play. Alright, I guess we do play a Shimmering Grotto here, because we will have 4 mana available next turn, because we are playing the Deranged Assistant at this point. And with 4 mana, if one of our other lands here are planes, if we draw planes, we can play a Chapelgeist. Or we can just play a Fortress Crab, I think. Alright, Orchard Spirit. Okay, Deranged Assistant number 2. I suppose we should play a Fortress Crab, right? Sure. Start turning our creatures here. I mean, we cannot block his Orchard Spirit, but that's not a problem at this point. We will have a Chapelgeist soon enough here, because next turn we are playing a Deranged Assistant and then playing a Forbidden Alchemy. Let's see what's his play here. Alright, he's got all his colors here, supposedly. Maybe it's a blue splash, I don't know. For something like a Grim Grin. Yeah, mountain. Yeah, our mana base here is kind of not the best, I have to say. But yeah, let's play an island and then let's attack with our crab, play our Deranged Assistant. I do not attack with my Deranged Assistant here because I want to have mana enough to play a Forbidden Alchemy at the end of his turn. Sure, let's tap 2 islands here. Hopefully the Forbidden Alchemy will find us something like a Geist of Saintcraft here. I mean, even though that wouldn't be that good here, I don't think. Not without a Demon Mail Holbrook. He's gonna bash, we're gonna go down to 16. Sure, and let's hope he doesn't play something like a demon there. Oh, yeah, I mean the Fire Action Arena demon, Blood Gift demon, something like that. Alright, he's preying upon our guy there. Sure, I suppose. Let's Forbidden Alchemy here. Yeah, I suppose. At this point, I want to stick to Drake more than I want to planes. As sad as that is. So yeah, let's put the remaining cards in our graveyard here. We will. Ooh, that's good, and we have enough mana to play it. Awesome. So that means we are not attacking with our Deranged Assistant. So yes, let's bash with our crab first. He took it, obviously. So now we play a Stitcher Drake, removing whatever, and an Abyssinian Priest. So yeah, we have at this point two answers to his Orchard Spirit. Both the Drake and the Abyssinian Priest can stop the Spirit on its tracks pretty nicely. And I'm glad he wasted his Prey upon there, because preying upon my Abyssinian Priest would be pretty nasty there. So let's see what he does. If he attacks, I am not blocking. Alright. You can pump your guy as much as you like. I mean, maybe he has something like a deadweight here, and he wanted to kill my Stitcher Drake with it. Or maybe he has a Morkwood Banshee. Suppose that's what he has. Ooh, Harvest Spire. Alright. So at this point we are bashing with all of our guys here. Crab, Assistant, and Drake. Not with the Priest though. He's taking it. Yeah, I suppose he has a Banshee. I will not let him play it. I mean, I will not let him get Morbid to go with his Banshee. Don't think I'm playing Harvest Spire this turn. So let's see what is that. It's a Splinter Fright. Oh, and now he plays the Banshee. Oh, the Stitcher Drake. I see. Alright. So I think we are letting him attack if he wants to, and then tapping his Drake. No reason to just play my Harvest Spire just yet. With 2 more lands here, I will be able to pay the flashback for Forbidden Alchemy, because I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana at this point, and I have to have 8 mana. Alright, this is bound to be good sometime, but at this point I'm just attacking him with my guys here. Leaving mana open to for my Abyssinian Priest and Harvest Spire and Smite the Monsters and whatever I need to play here. Stab his Drake. See if he bashes us with his Orchard Spirit. If he plays something big here, I can Smite the Monstrous. He did not. Alright. Plains. That's good, I suppose. So, we have to waste 4 mana here, but we will leave mana open. Yeah, I suppose we will not attack with the Range Assistant here, because we will use 4 mana to play the Chapelgeist, and then we want to have 2 mana for Harvest Spire and 1 more mana for Abyssinian Priest. So I suppose we will just bash him with the Crab and the Drake here at this point. See what he has to say about that. Apparently nothing. Awesome. And let's play the Chapelgeist. Like this. Yeah. Alright. Harvest Spire is a nice splash in a deck with multiple deranged assistants. see what he plays here. He did not play anything. He conceded. Ooh, we will draw a pretty good one here. Alright, so he's a graveyard-based deck. He's blue, black, green with Splinter Fright and stuff like that. Maybe we could bring in Purify the Grave. Slightly better than, say, a Village Bellringer. Right? Maybe. What else do we have here? Rooftop Storm isn't really a card. Hysterical Blindness. Or we could take something like this, the Silvering Light Dagger, I think. Nah, not really. I'm not even sure if I want to Purify the Grave here. We didn't see many graveyard, many flashback cards. I mean, we didn't see any flashback cards from here. The graveyard-based cards we did see were Splinter Fright and Stitcher Drake. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's good enough. Fortress Crab. Yeah, I could take out one Fortress Crab, I suppose. Let's try like this. Figure because we didn't see many ground guys from here. Yes, this is a very acceptable hand. Turn 2 Assistant, turn 3 Scholar, and maybe turn 3 Smite the Monsters if you really need to. We would not like to mulligan. He did mulligan though, which is good news. Let's see if he goes down to 5. He didn't. Alright. Let's see what he plays. Alright, an island. This is good. We do have both our main colors here in multiple sources. If we draw triple guys, we will be able to play it, which is always good news. What is that? Invisible Stalker. I wish I had one, to be honest, because I do have Geist of Saint Traft, and having a Geist of Saint Traft means that I want to play equipment, and equipment goes incidentally pretty nicely with this little fella here. But without equipment, he isn't really anything to write home about. Alright, I think I am attacking with my assistant and they're playing a Civilized Scholar here. That sounds about right. Let's play a Scholar. If he doesn't play anything here, we can even start like bashing him pretty hard with the Homicidal Brute here, and we do have like a Brimstone Valley in hand to finish things off even quicker. Alright, we're taking one more from the Invisible Stalker. He does not have a 4th land, which is fine by us. Alright, let's draw here, see what we get. Yeah, discarding an island and playing a Plains, I suppose. Yes, and attacking with the deranged assistant and leaving mana open to either Village Bellringer or Forbidden Alchemy, or even Smite the Monsters. I think at this point we are playing Forbidden Alchemy because we do want some extra threats here to just end this game more quickly, I suppose. What is that? Galvanic Juggernaut. Yeah, that is going to be a nice Smite the Monstrous target here, I suppose. He did not attack with his Invisible Stalker. So let's just destroy the Juggernaut. Alright, Harvest Spire. I suppose we could play a Forbidden Alchemy here, right? I mean, let's draw a card first. Forbidden Alchemy, huh? Yeah, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could discard a Forbidden Alchemy here, but I could also discard an island. I think that's the right call. Let's play a Forbidden Alchemy to go after something here. Ooh, this is kind of what I want. Alright, Geist of Saint Traft, get in there, putting those in my graveyard. And well, am I bashing? I'm not sure. Suppose I am, right? I mean, no reason not to. I mean, we do kind of need the mana here, but if he trades 1 for 1, yeah, I suppose I do. I do not even think that he will block here, because alright, he did. Because he if he wants guys in his graveyard, he already had the Galvanic Juggernaut there. Let's see what he plays here. Splinter Fright, sure. I suppose. Island, yeah, let's... Alright. We can draw a card here. Let's see what we draw. Hopefully a land. Oh, a Stitch Drake. That's good too. So I suppose we could just discard here a Harvest Spire, maybe. Maybe a Village Bell Ringer. Yeah, Village Bell Ringer, and then we can bash to see if he blocks. Because if he does block, we will have an unopposed Geist of Saint-Traft on the battlefield, and that is certainly good. Let's attack. He did not block. Alright. So let's play an island, and let's play our Geist of Saint-Traft. If we end up drawing a... I mean, I figure if he only has one blocker out, we could just play a Forbidden Alchemy to search for a red mana source and just Harvest Spire, his blocker, and then bash him for 1,000,000 here. And we even have a Brimstone Valley here that could come in handy eventually to just finish the game off. Yeah, I think... I mean, if I manage to bash him for the full amount next turn, I would deal 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. So a Brimstone Valley will just kill him. Yeah, I like where this game is going. Let's hope he does not play a ridiculous threat here. Alright, Barnyard Worm does not qualify, I don't think. But it is a blocker, which means that I probably won't get to... Ooh, that's absolutely excellent. So, like, if I attack with both my guys, and he double blocks here, he would take 4. I mean, I could just Harvest Spire one of his blockers here, right? And then play a Stitch Drake. Yeah, that's the right play, I would say. Let's do this. Let's see, we can remove a couple islands here, I suppose. Yeah, let's remove a 3rd island just in case. Let's see what he has to say about that. He did not have to say anything about that, so we will bash with both. He will likely take 9 damage here at this point, which means the next turn we will likely be able to kill him with... Yeah, he can even block here with his Barnyard Worm. That's okay, because he's at a very low life total at this point. And we will even play a Stitch Drake, removing whatever. So I figure next turn I will attack. He'll have to block with he'll have to block my Homicidal Brood. I mean, he'll have to block both of my guys. But even if he does block, the Brimstone Valley will have Morbid and will deal 5 damage to him instead of 3, and he will be dead. So I think we got this one. Alright, Spider spawning does not save him. We will bash with both. He'll have to block, and we will shoot him in the face. So yeah, that was a good game. Geist of Saint-Traft did his job there, I suppose. So let's deal 5 damage to him. Nice. Alright, see you round 2.